Hello, this is Coach Lydia Knight, and we are ending eating disorders and freeing women from every cage. And freedom is to no longer worry for other people's bodies. So in this struggle with food and body, we are thinking about and obsessed with and trying to control our own bodies and our own weight. And because there's so much focus on that, we end up really monitoring and looking at and measuring and seeing the difference in other people's bodies as well. And it's this really awful worry that a lot of times we intellectually know, like, this is not actually okay to actually be this concerned about someone's body that is not my own, but it sort of feels like a drive because we spend so much time focusing on our own bodies. We worry about what size of body is my daughter, and has my sister gained weight, and is this other person, maybe I need to try to control what they do or try to make them eat less or eat more or whatever it is, because we're monitoring everyone's bodies. And freedom from that is just wonderful, to own in grounded peacefulness your own body and how it's showing up, and taking care of that, and really not noticing other people's body that much because it's not your job and it's not something that you need to constantly be monitoring. And it just frees up all this mental space and also just helps us to feel like more solid, authentic, good versions of ourselves, because we don't have these thoughts running through that we know that are not in congruence with our highest self, because it's just us now. It's wonderfully us, and not having to constantly be battling with the disordered thoughts. And so it is such a joy. And for your next step to freedom, go to lifewithlydia.com.